What up, fellow agents? PurePrime here. Today I'm gonna show you this beautiful Berserk build with 300k health. Yeah, 300k health. Somebody from my community asked me to do it, so are you ready? Let's go! Today I'm gonna dive right into the build, guys, and I will show you the evidence or the gameplay a little bit later. And I chose to make this build because one of my community warriors, my PurePrime Warriors, Bad Welee, asked me to make a build with a higher health than the last time. So, my guy, my friend, here you go, man. 300k health. I think you will survive. As you can see, I chose for the sniper rifle and all the talents with it. And why choose the sniper rifle? Because the sniper rifle will give you other mods or special mods for your drone. And on this build, I'm gonna run a defender drone. And as you can see, we're getting that 80% skill haste from that carbon fiber frame. And of course I went with the custom P416. It has a decent weapon damage of 23.4k and an RPM of 825. It has a mag of 50, and like you see, the stability is all buffed up because I run that specialization, the sniper rifle. You will get that 30% extra stability. And for the talents, I'm rocking Ranger. Every 5 meters you are from the target grants you 2% weapon damage and requires 4 or less yellows. I have 3. Then Allegro and protected reload. I went for the optics rail with the C79 scope with 5% damage to elites. I got that 8% damage to elites, but why, I will explain in a second. And then we went for the 20 rounds and minus 10% reload speed, the 5% critical hit chance with the laser pointer, and the 5% damage to elites with the muscle break 556. And for my secondary, I'm using the Nemesis. And why the Nemesis? And then we coming back to the scope I just put on my custom is the third talent, and that's preparation. While holstered, gain 25% headshot damage when scoped with your current weapon. And with that scope we are rocking, it's a 3.4 times, so this preparation will activate because the game will think it's a scope when you're not scoping, so you will get that 25% extra headshot damage. And then for my handgun, I'm using the tactical M1911 with breadbasket, distance and stop, drop and roll. But I'm just using this for the stop, drop and roll because I'm loving it when I just have to roll away and I don't bleed anymore or I don't end up in flames anymore. So that's pretty nice. I went with the mods with that 10% damage to elites, and combined with the field pistol mag I have 20% optimal range. And then I went for the 15% critical hit chance with the laser pointer and the Osprey 45 suppressor. Let's go to the build, guys. As you can see, I'm rocking 3 pieces of Gilead Guard, 1 piece of Fenris, 1 511 and 1 Murakami. And let's start with the important one, of course, and that's the vest, because we are running a Berserk build like you see here. Let's open it up. I rolled almost 44k health on there, and it has 2 attributes already with a 4.5% headshot damage and 11% weapon damage. And then as talent, of course, Berserk and Vital. I put 1 offensive mod on there, 1.5% weapon damage, 4% assault rifle damage, and 3% LMG damage. I don't need that LMG damage, but I have a lot more reds to fill in, and this is the highest I got for the assault rifle. And then we're going to my backpack, the 511 backpack, and it has 14% critical hit chance on there. I modified it. I'm doubting if I'm going for the 10% weapon damage or this 14% critical hit, but it hits very hard right now, so I won't change anything, but maybe in the future with a better build, with a better backpack maybe, a little bit more health should be nice, a little bit more skill power as well. But yeah, you can't have everything, you know. The 511 backpack, 41.4k armor, 14% critical hit chance rolled on there, just like I mentioned. That 14k health and 109 skill power. Then I got hard hitting on there and vital. And for the offensive mod, I got 1% weapon damage, 2% damage to health, and 4% assault rifle damage. And then let's go to my mask. It's a Ghillie Guard mask. I modified 22.5k health on there, and I got 1 red with 39 damage to elites. And then on the talents I have damage to elites of course, and 1 utility mod of 119 skill power, 264 drone skill power, and 170 firefly skill power. I'm not doing that for the firefly of course, but this is the highest skill power and drone skill power I have to boost my defender drone. Let's go over to my gloves, and my gloves are from Murakami. 19.7k as an armor. It will give me 8% health from just 1 set. I got 2 attributes on there, 1 blue and a red, 11.5k health, and I rolled 10% assault rifle damage on there. I can roll 11 on this, but I didn't find an 11 that I could waste. And then the talents, devastating of course. And let's get over to the knee pads. The knee pads are from Ghillie Guard as well, with 19.8k health on there, almost 20k. The highest is 28, so I'm close to the max, Of course, damage to elites on there, and then 2 health mod slots, 1 of 10.5k health, 7% disorient resistant and 7% burn resistant. And then for the second defensive mod, 9.8k health, 7% enshare resistant and 9% burn resistant. And then for my last piece, and that's the Ghillie Guard as well, the holster, it will give me 33.3k armor. I rolled that amazing 43k health on there. And for the yellow attribute, 229 skill power. Because it's a Ghillie Guard, we can put 2 reds on there. And look at this, guys. Combined, let's say combined. This will give me 2% weapon damage, 10% assault rifle damage, and 2% marksman rifle damage. So that's pretty nice, guys. I need to find more, so like 5%. But yeah, let's go over to the skills. And just like I mentioned, we are going with the defender drone and the chem launcher healer. And why the chem launcher healer? Because yeah, you don't want to heal yourself because you are on Berserk and you have 300k health. Why you want to heal yourself? Because I didn't get my defender drone high enough to the skill power, so I can't get mods on there to get that duration up or my skill cooldown down, you know. For my drone I went for that 50% health, that 80% skill haste from of course my specialization, and then I needed to put an auxiliary battery on there for a little bit over a K. So this can be better, and I'm looking for a better piece for my holster because I can get, I think, at least 400 skill power and still have that 44k health on there. So yeah, that's the grind, that's the total RNG, but I'm happy with this build. And then of course for the chem launcher we talked about, I went for that little over a K chem launcher auxiliary battery, so I can put 44.1% heal on there and gives me almost 73k armor repair. So that's quite nice. But yeah, that's pretty much my build, guys. That's pretty much my build. But let's get over to the stats, guys, because yes, it's insane. I already explained all the gear talents, the weapon talents, of course. But look at this weapon. It's the custom, so it will hit for 23.4k damage. We have a critical hit chance of 19% and a critical hit damage of 25%. A headshot damage of 59 and a range of 26. We have a reload time of 2.5 seconds and a minus 10 reload speed bonus. And we have 30% stability. But now for the offensive, guys, look at this. 20.5% all weapon damage bonus. And there, look at this, guys. 53 assault rifle bonus. 53. Damn, I think the highest is 57 or 59 that you can buff it up. But man, this is very nice. Then that little 3% LMG damage and that 50% SMG and that 17% marksman rifle damage bonus. We got almost 80% damage to elites and 31% damage to health. We got the defensive. The armor is 188k and we have an armor generation of 9.5k. The max health is 300k and we have a health generation of 150k. The hazard protection is 20% except for the burn resistance that is at 36%. The confuse resistance is at 27%. And for the skill power, yeah, I already explained it. I don't have any skill haste on it, or it doesn't say I don't have skill haste on it. I have skill haste on my skills itself, so it won't show up the skill haste. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much it. And I will show you how I cleared the control point level 4 with this build. My fam P Slim was with me, so enjoy! But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit that subscribers button. And of course the notification bell. PurePrime out.